Okay, I told you it wasn't going to be long. Okay, so let's build a deck. I want to do a modified pre-con deck so we can kind of get a feel for some of these new cards and how they interact. I'm thinking of playing Iceman. I think we're gonna stick with an Iceman. But who are we going to? Or we're gonna play Dark Beast. Dark Beast with Sauron, forcing that set. We're gonna stick with the aggression. Let's run 2 team building exercises. We don't need 3 of those. I'm not going to run recuperation. We are going to run Beak. We're going to run Shadowcat. I'm going to grab the doubles. Iceman actually has a pretty expensive deck. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Every single one of his cards costs more than 1. Is this the most expensive deck in Marvel Champions? It potentially may be. Because Hulk has... I don't know if Hulk has enough targets with Beast. Oh, yeah, you're right. Should we swap out? Because this feels very much like a minion clearing deck. I mean, we got Sauron, which is going to be a brutal. Is Sauron a win revealed? Or is he a when he engages? He's a win revealed, so looking for trouble can negate Sauron's impact, so that's nice. Alrighty. We're definitely gonna go Shark Girl. Honestly, let's go. Let's go 2 copies of Surprise Move. Suppressing Fire. It's kind of interesting because with Iceman, you can probably sit here and just tank all of the attacks and then use cards like Suppressing Fire to heal. Maybe Marked or Gatekeeper to lean into the... Oh, I like that. I like Marked a lot more than Gatekeeper, I think. Let's go Marked. Moment of Triumph. Moment of Triumph isn't awful. Mean Swing. Oh, new hero! What's the general idea of this character? It's all about attaching these Frostbite, which reduces the stats of the attached villain. And so he is attaching these Frostbites, and the Frostbites are like debuffs, basically. Just got an email from your LGS. Nice, let's go. Although there may not be enough minions for solo play. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, running. I'm back. What'd I miss? Not a lot. We're building a deck. We're kind of leaning into the aggression idea and building a deck. Let's go keep up the pressure. We gotta do it, right? Let's go Suppressing Fire. We're gonna go 2 copies of Suppressing Fire. Hone Technique for high damage. I'm thinking so. I'm thinking that we do run into that Hone Technique side of things. I have to play with the X-Men resources. Did you play the precon? Nah. Didn't play the precon. Take that. Let's run Take That. Let's go Glob. Burn is going to sit over there. Looking for trouble. What does that put us at? We also went Def Focus. Yeah, Def Focus. Surprise move and take that. Hone Technique is what a bare minimum of 60. Really love temporary debuffs in card games. Yeah, yeah. Do we run Dive Bomb? No, let's not run Dive Bomb. Let's run Full Body Charge. Precon, be gone. We don't need no precon. Nah, I'm modifying the precon. Modifying the precon. What does that put us at? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 5 cards left. And we haven't even like messed with the Hone Technique stuff. I don't know if I want to go Hone Technique in this deck. I think Hone Technique, I feel like we're getting pulled in 2 different directions here. With like the upgrades and the Hone Technique. I think it's not a Hone Technique deck. I think this one is not. I'll take a little Precision Strike for heals. Ooh. Blowing up the precon. Boot camp for your blue raspberry for push snow cones. Wait, is the villain actually called Sauron? It's a Sauron minion. He's a dinosaur. A dino. Surprised Def Focus is not reprinted for him. They want to hostage the card for GMW. He is no word of a lie, named after the Lord of the Ring villain. Is he really? Okay. So we got Def Focus. We got 2 copies of Team Building Exercise. Are there any aggression? We could go Angela. We probably want Angela, right? Iceman Kit is so expensive. I kind of want a cheap aspect. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But there are so many like resource generators you get for them. Honestly, I'm still surprised we got a power. Yeah, I am surprised that we got a power in all of us reprint. Straight up, I am. Yeah. Combat training. We want to do a lot of basic attacks with Iceman, so let's pump up the let's go combat training there. We got. I'm looking for if we want to run. I may cut down 1 copy of Take That. Well, let's keep it in. I'm looking to see if we want the power of aggression. So we got 4, 5, 6 targets for power of aggression. So probably not. Surprised on power in all of us when it's barely used lately. Are his clones? Yeah, his clones are allies, but they cannot have upgrades. Taunt to have his clone takes damage? No, I don't think so because you can't have someone else defend. So what do MLCG players do with all the double resource cards duplicates? I have a stack of them. Here are some of mine. But a lot of the times I'm actually using them. I put them in, like Design Hacker was in the chat earlier, but like this is their custom aspect determination, and so I sleeved them and I put a lot of the double resources behind them. Two more cards. Sunfire? I made card houses. Nice. I thought they'd keep it locked to Wasp forever. I did too. I did too. What about like a toe to toe? Like if we get Dark Beast to attack us, put a set of doubles with every hero. So I don't. That's really smart. That's really really smart. I don't know why I don't do that. I think Hall of Heroes is a deck or is a card that goes in this type of deck. I'm not sure if it goes into this one, just because there's not a ton of minions. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions in the deck. That's actually not a super small amount. I know that they still lock a lot of cards with Hunt. With Hulk, I still really want a copy of Dropkick. Dropkick's pretty solid. I think I like the Precision Strike idea. Let's grab 2 copies of that. Then bring Prof along. Professor X, I'm sorry. I know you all hate it when I say Prof. What was I looking for? Precision Strike. I mean, heck, he has aerial. Let's go pitchback, right? It's insane to me that he has pitch. All right, that he gets aerial. Let's run that and see what happens. Dark Beast has a small encounter deck and pulls things out of setting modular, so 6 to 7 minions might be fine here. So run the Hall of Heroes. I think yeah, let's run Hall of Heroes. Did I already pull Hall of Heroes out somewhere? Did it go back into the? It's right there. 41 cards. I would do attack and ready, basic attack, focus, and ready is Utopia. Oh, Utopia. Yeah, Utopia is a good call. I didn't even like look at basic cards. Yeah, I'm pumped. X-Men upgrades or support like X-Jet. Do we need X-Jet? We have 2 copies of Team Building Exercise, Def Focus, and a Power Belt. I don't know if we need X-Jet in there as well, because we already have like four generators that hit most of his cards. Which is the worst hero pack in your opinion? Are you talking about for like hero? Who's the worst hero in the game, or like what pack came with the worst cards? New hero team. We're playing a new hero. This is so exciting. Alrighty, so Bobby Drake starts with 11 hit points. Probably should get the villain in here, right? Villain has appeared. Got Savage Lands that we're going to start us out with. X Gene is nice. X Gene is ice. Which hero should I not buy as a beginner, like ever? Like, which would you purchase last to complete your collection? Valkyrie, probably. Valkyrie did get a lot of support for Thor, though. That's an interesting. Worst hero is Valkyrie. Her aspect cards are also low use rate. I think I would agree with JF here. I think I would go Valk. She does have some nice cards in her pack, but I think when you're comparing it to the rest of the game, Valkyrie is going to be the lowest impact to a collection. I just got her as my last hero pack last week. Nice. You starting fights on Friday? I thought you wanted to stream with D20. Yeah. Worst pack in terms of cards, it adds maybe Gambit. Oh, interesting. I've put some power of aspect extras in the front top loaders in my storage box because they look cool. Oh, that's cool. Why is what? I'm sorry. I'm all over the place today. I'm so pumped. Okay, so Dark Beast Bogus Journey. Set the Blue Moon, Genosa, and Savage Lands aside. In expert mode, reveal a high-tech goggle attachment. He's getting some high-tech goggles, which gives him a +1 scheme. Potentially the worst in the game. She is a really bad hero. Gambit doesn't have good aspect cards. Interesting. He does have Professor X. I guess I don't remember what Gambit has, which means that is probably not good. This stage is lost. The players lose the game. Or if this stage is completed, the players lose the game. Dark Beast starts with 18 hit points. And then when Dark Beast attacks you, resolve this special on the setting. The special here is that we have to discard the top 3 cards of our deck. When revealed, reveal a random set-aside environment. Cough, cough, it is Savage Land. Then we deal each player an encounter card. Gambit's got Dazzler. Mutant Education's pretty good. Valk is insane in multiplayer. But you have to buy Gambit because he's Gambit. And he's Gambit. Yeah. Yeah. No, Valk, like I ran a Valk deck at Con of Heroes in 4-player. She cleans minions up. Like it's insane. Which like I described Valk as Valkyrie is really, really good at one thing, which makes her a bad solo hero. Right? In multiplayer, you can hyper focus and you can be the minion slayer and you can be really, really good at it. But in solo, you have to cover every single aspect of the game. Or every aspect is a weird word to use there. Every single side of the game, and Valkyrie has struggles doing that. Mutant Education is barely used. Dazzler is good. Underrated puns on the poll. Oh, how excited for you for Iceman? Yes. I don't. Ooh, how excited are we for Iceman? I can't even see the results or the poll options. Now I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Utopia, Ice Blast, Marked, Surprise Move, Arctic Attack, and a Genius. Alrighty, let's save Genius and Utopia. Deal 4 damage to an enemy, attach a set aside copy of Frostbite to it. I think we're gonna mulligan everything here. Just looking for a little bit more build stuff. Cryokinetic Perception is exactly what we wanted. TBE is amazing as well. Shark Girl. One more card. Give me another double. Snow Clone. Alrighty. It's happening. Alrighty. So we got Cryokinetic Perception, Team Building Exercise, Shark Girl, and Snow Clone. We definitely want to get Utopia, Team Building Exercise, and Cryokinetic Perception out. I don't think we can get all of them out, but we can get Cryokinetic Perception out, which could draw a card. So let's run there. Can't see the poll either. Yeah, the poll is on Twitch. I wonder if you could. Can you do polls on YouTube? I don't think you can. I feel like I would be the person to know this, considering that I'm the one streaming. But I don't think you can. That's kind of interesting. He's super cool. He looks kind of ice. those are the polls. Super. Polls are a thing on YouTube. Okay, well that's good to know. I'm gonna have to look into that. Thanks, Nines. Okay, let's use a Genius to play the Cryokinetic Perception. After you resolve your freeze ability, exhaust this card to draw a card. If that card is the ice trait, we get to ready Iceman. So let's go ahead, flip up to Iceman. We're going to attack. We're going to interrupt and attach freeze to Dark Beast, reducing his attack and scheme by 1. So we're going to attack for 2. 1, 2. We have retaliate 1 here. I'm going to go ahead and get a thing here because I'm going to forget that. Then we're going to exhaust Cryokinetic Perception to draw. Hey, it's a strength, which let's go. Ask T20, he does it all the time. Okay, sweet. Thank you. That's good to know. So I don't get to ready, but I do get a strength. Dude, that's pretty hype. This card seems really good. Cryokinetic Perception seems really, really good. Because you're going to be using your freeze ability pretty frequently, right? You can do it in... You could run a... Now I want to run a Web Warrior Iceman deck with Auto being readying Cryokinetic Perception. What if you ran a Protection Web Warrior deck with Iceman? Yeah, it's definitely is. I think... What? I mean, like, would his Ice Slide be the one? Auto draws a card. Yeah, I'm building a Protection Web Warrior deck. It's probably not what I'm building today on stream, but it's something that I'm going to be toying around with because that sounds really fun. I think there's a lot of synergy there. Interesting. That's cool. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Let's go Strength to play Team Building Exercise. Team Building Exercise. Snow Clone will play Utopia, and then we're going to hang on to Shark Girl. Alrighty, let's stand up. Draw up. We got Shark Girl, Def Focus, all of the resource generators. There's Marked, Precision Strike, and Hall of Hero 2. Let's go. Oh, Hope Summers. Hope Summers is a great call for Iceman. Because when you play her, she gets to go tutor a superpower card. That's a great call, Leroy. Yes, nice. Alrighty, we're going to go 1 here. Dark Beast is going to attack us for 1 because of this Frostbite. So it's going to be 1. We're just going to take it right to the face. 2. 1, 2. And then after they activate, this gets set aside. I love debuffs. I'm very excited. First card, Pterosaur. Resolve this special ability on the setting. Oh, we had to resolve this. We go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, We lost our Ice Blast, which is sad, but here we are. All right. So Pterosaur is out here, but we've got Hall of Heroes, we've got Marked, we've got Precision Strike, we got ways to take care of it. And then we've got Dark Designs. Place 1 pursuit counter on Pursuit by the Past. And then if it has any pursuit counters, he's going to scheme. So he's going to scheme for 3, 4. It's going to take us up to 6. 6 out of 10. Woo. Okay, so now it seems like that's an issue. Okay. Let's use Iceman to attack Pterosaur for 2. We will Frostbite here. Cryokinetic Perception will draw us a card, which is an Ice Slide, so it will ready Iceman. Dude, this is actually insane. Like the sequencing here is really, really cool. Team building exercise. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Let's go Marked to play Def Focus. Def Focus and TBE will play Ice Slide. That's going to give us +1 thwart and give us the aerial trait. We will we have Hall of Heroes. I think we want to go Shark Girl though. I think I'd rather go Shark Girl. I think that's going to get us the most bang for our buck. So let's go ahead and attack Dark Beast for 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and attach a Frostbite there. We will take 1 back. Then we will go Hall of Heroes and Precision Strike to play Shark Girl. Utopia will ready Iceman. Shark Girl is going to attack the Pterosaur for 3. Shark Girl is going to take 1 attack back. And then we're going to... we should probably thwart, shouldn't we? But we could put another Frostbite on Dark Beast. Fine, we'll thwart for 2. Dark Beast, Bogus Journey. Stupid question. What are those ice cards that attach to the enemy let a Cyclops player use? Yes, it absolutely would. Yeah. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome, Wayne? Yeah. What's the scenario name? I want to follow what's going on, but the highest video quality. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Dude, it's... I've tried so hard to find video quality that gets... I've gone... My current setup is not, but I've tried $3,000 plus setups. The text is just so small on these cards, it's hard to... Alrighty, let's stand up. I feel pretty built. We got Angela. Sunfire. Woo! Surprise move. Dude, I like this game. Power Belt. And chill out, y'all. Chill out. I probably should have run Superpower Training. I think he likes Superpower Training. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm going to go up to 5 here. Dark Beast is going to attack for 1. We're at 7 health. Let's just go ahead and take that hit. +2. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Frostbite is going to get there. Our encounter card. Velociraptor with Quick Strike. When Velociraptor attacks you, discard the top card of your deck. Velociraptor gets +1 attack for each resource discarded this way. I think I'm going to have to heal. We'll take it. 1, 2. All right. No worries, Nelson. Literally 99.9% of card game content is unfollowable unless you already know the cards. Yeah. Yeah. It's tough. It's really tough. Oh, my headphones just died. Covenant Boys do it pretty well. Do they do like a... Oh, they have someone behind the scenes pulling up the card images, right? Unfortunately, I don't make enough to pay someone to do that. I wish I did. That'd be cool. That'd be really fun. Alrighty. So we're sitting here. I think this is the turn where we're gonna flip down and heal. So let's try and get as many. Oh well, we are gonna get +3 hit points from the power belt. I'll do it for the row price of $250 an hour. Ooh. Now that's interesting. I believe they have a voice activation for the card similar to Death Cry. Interesting. I looked into it one time. It seems so finicky. Maybe worth looking into. Let's attack Dark Beast for 3. 1, 2, 3. We are going to freeze Dark Beast. We take 1. Cryokinetic Perception is going to draw us into Glob. Alrighty. So we don't get to ready. That's fine. We'll team building exercise, and Angela will play Sunfire. Utopia will ready Iceman. And we are going to spend a lightning resource, which is Glob, to get rid of the high-tech goggles with Sunfire's coming into play. Let's use a surprise move and chill out to play Power Belt. It's going to give us 3 hit points. 1, 2, 3. Too much. I like how clean your stream looks. I can always search for a card while watching. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Hobbies and Happiness also pulls them up in editing. Oh, yeah. Dude, I am so impressed by those who spend like that much time editing. It's impressive. Yeah, Villain Theory has some epic content. So we can exhaust this to generate a wild resource for an ice card. We're at 4 health. So there is actually, you know what? This is kind of interesting. This is actually really interesting because what we can do is we're going to be able to shuffle a card back into the deck from Frostbite, and I forgot to discard 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. But we can no, this is not triggering free, so it wouldn't use cryokinetic perception. Never mind. But if we can get a X-Men ally, so if we use like our response to trigger Snow Clone, we can get Utopia, so we can heal next turn. So let's go ahead and thwart for 2. We're gonna have Sunfire attack for 2 here. Shark Girl is gonna hang out, and we are going to flip down. This is a 1 thwart, so I'm not too concerned about it, but it's also a target for like precision strike. So let's flip down. We're going to shuffle an ice card from our discard pile into our deck. I think it's going to be a Snow Clone. And then we also have to shuffle an Ice Slide. And we will heal next turn. And we have the Snow Clone coming up with, which will be able to ready us with Utopia. And we'll be able to see what we have, so. Alrighty. So let's stand up. Shadowcat. Oh yeah, Shadowcat's in this deck. Hey, there's a Snow Clone. Suppressing Fire. There you go. Perfect. So Suppressing Fire is perfect for Velociraptor, leaving the Velociraptor with 2. There's the Ice Wall. That's interesting. I feel like Ice Wall is so interesting, especially in solo. Another Suppressing Fire. And to take that. We got 1. Dark Beast is scheming for 1 because of the Frostbite. 2, 3. Then we have 4 here. So that's going to take us up to 8. And this goes away. Our encounter card is Sauron Lives. When defeated, the player defeated this scheme searches the encounter deck and discard pile for Sauron and deals them to themselves as a face down encounter card. So we know he's coming. Have you done an updated tier list? Was going off one of 8 minutes ago. Has anyone changed? Oh, Villain Theory. Yeah. Villain Theory, I think, has a newer tier list than 8 months ago, though. They did the tier list of every single aspect and every single player count, which was absurd. Absurd. Brand does have really fun matches. Okay. So let's heal for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! Thank you for the subscription with Prime. Real sign. Hope you're doing well. 3 months? That's awesome. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. That's Web Warrior Fanatic? The next episode. Oh, Shadow of the Cast? Yeah. Might do one of mine. A lot has changed, but overall, it's about right. Still in my eyes. Web Warrior Fanatic did all those tier lists. No. I'm talking about you did a tier list of every hero in every aspect for every player count. It was like the grid. I'm like 99% sure that was you. I just remember a very British person talking to me about it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we healed. We're up to 8. We're feeling good. Let's flip up to hero form. Let's use team building exercise and power belt to play snow cone, which is Utopia going to ready Iceman. Let's use suppressing fire on Velociraptor. And we will I don't think I necessarily need the heal. So let's go ahead and attack Dark Beast for 2. I'm not gonna attach suppressing fire. There's no reason to do that right now. If I draw an ice card, then I can, but there's no reason to do it right now. So let's go ahead and attack Dark Beast for 2. 1, 2. This will go here. Cryokinetic Perception will draw us into an ice card, which will draw us up. And it's the chill out. It's the threat. With the new box out, which villain do you think is going to be the hardest? In the new box, Apocalypse 2? Or maybe the Dark Beast, I think. That's fair. I wouldn't call that a tier list. That's fair. Been getting all the ones with complete aspects. So I got Cap, Wasp, Strange. Just ordered Scarlet Witch today. Nice. Then you'll get right, dude. That's a good shopping list right there. I think you have a lot of British people in here since Iceman hasn't been released yet, but don't feel bad. It's fun to watch anyway. I'm hoping you all get it soon. Alrighty. Do we want to grab Sauron or do we want to throw Shadowcat out there and bypass the crisis? Let's go ahead and knock Sunfire to take out the Velociraptor. I'm quintessential American. As Modi sent it out to someone, they had to put it on the Facebook group. Iceman seems really fun so far. He'll be worth the wait. Next evolution is really good, yeah. Sweet. Okay, now let's go. Snow Clone's gonna hit Dark Beast for 1, 2. He takes the retaliate damage, but since he has the frostbite, he does not take the consequential. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and use. Let's use the hand to play Shadowcat. We're gonna choose this side scheme to remove the crisis icon until the end of the round. We'll thwart 2 here with Shadowcat. We'll def focus, suppressing fire to chill out to remove 3 threat from this scheme. Take this down to 3. We're going to attach a set aside copy of Frostbite to Dark Beast. Then we are going to use Iceman to attack for 2. 1, 2. We take a retaliate. I think we needed to take a retaliate earlier, which will attach a copy of Frostbite. Then Shark Girl can push Dark Beast if we wanted to. But then we lose our dinosaurs. This kid has fantastic synergy. Cost is high. What aspect basic cards in the Iceman pack do you think will have the biggest impact for other heroes? That's a great question. Shadowcat's really good. Beak is insane. Um, the new player side team is going to be crazy. Keep up the pressure is going to be really cool. Uh, Beak is crazy. I also think just like take that. I think everything can really. Sauron is coming. That's true. We will have dinosaurs there. Shark Girl is doing 5 damage. It does get her back in the reshuffle. Oh, heck, what's the worst that could happen? Let's punch Dark Beast. When Dark Beast attacks, you resolve the special. Reveal a random set aside special. So we'll go even for Genosha, odd for Blue Moon. It is Blue Moon. So Savage Land gets discarded. I'm going to put a blue area of the moon. So deal 1 damage to your identity. And then each minion gains guard. He comes in with 22 health. Cyclops aggression got the biggest bump. Yeah. Is Dark Beast the villain that is the smallest stat change from 1 to 3? 2-2 to a 3-2? That's potentially? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever realized that. He's a 2-2 and 1? I don't know where my stage 1 of Dark Beast is. That's a pretty high that's a pretty high level 1 is a 2-2. Stage 1 to 2 doesn't change at all. That's interesting. Huh. I guess Sauron will have to go to space now. Deal each player an encounter card. 22 health. I got 6. Shark Girl is donezo. Alrighty, let's stand up. Dude, Dark Beast says -3 attack. Love that. I got 2, 4, 5. 1 card left, so we're not going to get hit with that 3x encounter card. We got Precision Strike, Frozen Solid, another Frozen Solid, and there's our Ice Slide. Sweet. Dude, take that. Okay, alrighty, let's go. Got 1. Dark Beast is going to attack for -1. And we're going to take... We're going to just take it. +2. So a total of 4, -3 is 1 damage. Then these get discarded. I like the temporary debuffs. We got Warstar. Discard the top card. Oh, and we have to deal 1 damage to our identity when he attacks. It's the hardest part to remember. Discard the top card of your encounter deck. If it's an Imperial Guard minion, reveal it. Oh, it is. Oh, geez. So we revealed Oracle. When revealed, you are confused. And then Oracle is going to attack us for 1. Oh, geez. I don't have a lot of health. I guess we'll take it. Yikes. Then we got Sauron. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard power for the life drain attachment. Y'all, this got scary real quick. So he's going to attack us. Take 2 damage. So we're not dead. Woo! Woo! Alrighty, so attach to the minion. When the attached minion attacks you, attach to the minion with the highest printed hit points. It activates against you. So it's going to attack us for 2. If no minion activated this way, this card can surge. And we're going to take 2 damage. Let's... Oh, we can know this. 2, 3... No, I don't want to draw this card because then we get another encounter card. Let's toss Snow Clone in front of it. So we'll toss Shadowcat in front of it actually. And then we take 2. 1, 2. Ah! Top Dyke Ice Bass place. Yeah. From a request to the RNG. RNGenius. Jesus. How am I liking Iceman? I'm enjoying him a lot. Dude, Iceman's a ton of fun right now. I'm a little scared. Actually, I'm very, very scared. Okay. So we have to take care of Sauron. Let's def focus Utopia to play Ice Slide. So we get +1 to all of our stats. Oh, and he has a tough. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Ugh. Thanks. I hate it. This got nasty real quick. We can go take that. So let's go ahead and attack to knock off the tough. We'll attach a frostbite. It is an ice, so we get to draw and ready from cryokinetic. It's going to give us an encounter card. Ooh. Okay. So we have Utopia shouldn't be exhausted. Power Belt should be. I exhausted the wrong card. So we do have a ready with Power Belt. An Iceman makes a basic attack against an enemy attached to set aside copy of Frostbite to that enemy. Yikes. Okay. So Sauron has 6 health. So we could. Ooh, actually, you know what? You know what? Maybe a better play here is if we go Snow Cone, Precision Strike to take out Sauron. That's going to heal us, and that's enough to take him out. And Snow Cones are going to stay alive. So I like that. That means we're not playing Take That, and we could play. Okay, so I don't know what that leaves us at, but So Snow Cone is going to hit Sauron for 2. Let's just go ahead and attack for 3 to take out the Oracle. We are going to TBE, take that for a Snow Cone. Utopia will ready us. Snow Cone is going to hit for 2 here. And then we are Frozen Solid to Precision Strike to take out Sauron and heal 2. Woo! Snow. Yeah. I did it too fast. Thanks. Yeah. We have Warstar. We have Sauron Lives as well. Probably should have thwarted on Sauron Lives before I. Whatever. Hey, Luther, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome. I think we're tossing a snow cone in front of the villain attack, so I don't think I really need to. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and attack for 3 here. We'll frostbite this guy. And then we're just going to toss a snow cone in front of Dark Beast. And then we can potentially recur snow cone. I think Frozen Solid, I think we need that. We're sitting at 3 health, which is a scary amount of health to be sitting at. But the villain has 22. I think. Oh, I also can't attack Dark Beast because everyone has guard. I think Frozen Solid we pass on. I think there's a chance that we can push. So let's stand up. Let's hopefully not die and see how it goes. What's the worst that could happen, right? We got Angela, Arctic Attack, Strength, Hall of Heroes, and Shadowcat. Shadowcat buys us a turn with Sauron Lives, so that's interesting. We're gonna go 1 here. Dark Beast is going to attack. We're gonna take a damage from Blue Area of the Moon. I forgot about that. Then Snow Cone is going to take the hit. There goes that. Then Warstar is going to hit us for 1. Huh. How do we do this? Do we block with the snow cone? Let's block with Snow Cone. Because if we have something that tells us to do the special blue area, we lose if we just take it. Giant Ape, Guard. The player who defeated this resolves a special ability on the setting environment. And Gladiator. While trial by combat is in play, Gladiator cannot take damage. Then he's going to attack us immediately, which we will defend. And attach this, but it's immediately going to go away. Cryokinetic Perception. Give me an ice card. It is not an. It is Professor X, though. Who said that there wasn't going to be enough minions? Me. Nice. Now in clown makeup. Right. Oh my goodness. Okay. Power Belt. Def Focus. It's going to play Arctic Attack. We'll go 4 damage on Gladiator and attach this here. Yeah. Trying to figure out if there's any way that I can't play Shadowcat and X. We're in trouble. I think Shadowcat. Shadowcat's probably the better option here, just because she has an attack value. But then we don't have. We have Bobby attacking for 3. We could I can't bring out another minion with Angela. That concern was unneeded. Threat is also a problem because it's stopping you from even flipping down to heal. Always a tight spot when both enemies and threat are a problem. Yeah, right? Right? I think it was me. That's fair. We could confuse Dark Beast. We could stun a minion with X. Actually, that's probably the right way to go. Or do we just... I mean, Professor X isn't going to actually do anything because I don't want to thwart down Sauron Lives because then we'd lose the game. I think it's a Shadowcat play. We ready Iceman. Okay, let's go Strengthen Hall of Heroes to play Shadowcat. Utopia will ready Iceman. Shadowcat's going to blank this text box here. Shadowcat's going to thwart 2 off the main while we have the chance to do so. Iceman is going to attack. Let's go Giant Ape. Or do we... No, let's just take out War... let's just take out Gladiator. That choice to knock out Hunt Technique is biting you right now. Melee would be... Like to enter the chat? Yeah, right? We got Angela and Professor X. I'm going to keep Professor X. Let's stand up. What did I use to pay for Shadowcat? Strengthen Hall of Heroes? I'm going to use Team Building Exercise instead. And then I have Hall of Heroes to play. And then that has a counter. I don't think this is going to matter. But I never use TBE, so I might as well use TBE. Okay. We've got Chill Out. Ice Blast. There it is. There's my Ice Blast. Marked. Take that. Precision Strike. Okay, so if we can survive this round, we're feeling decent. Which we probably can't because this is dealing us the damage. That's tough. That's a tough. Yo. I believe in you. Saying that it has never gone wrong before, right? No, of course not. Dark Beast is going to attack. We will take a damage. We're going to toss Snow Clone in front of it. Maybe 2. Place a counter. That's what we need right now is Pyro. Let's go ahead and defend War Star. So we're not going to take any damage. Shadowcat's going to take Giant Ape. Oh, wait. When we defend, Cryokinetic Perception will draw Ice Blast, which will ready Iceman. That gets interesting. So now we have... Yeah, we're gonna block with Shadowcat. We're gonna lose Shadowcat here. Our encounter card, Teamwork Imperial Guard. When revealed, exhaust your identity. If you're already exhausted, resolve the special in the setting environment. That's gonna be game. That's sad. I like him though. But yeah, since he will activate, and so bummer. Nothing we can do about it. It's weird that anytime I hear "take that," I instantly think of Ace Attorney. That was, oof. That was mean. Ouch. We were so close. We were so close. I do think that we would have been. Sauron's mean. Sauron's pretty mean. But I mean, like we didn't have an ally, so I think we would have been in a lot of trouble. We had 2 Ice Blast, which would have been great. Gotta take that. That's fair. Alrighty. That means we get to build a new deck. I think I want to go. Let's go with protection deck. Let's do a protection deck. I think we're not ready to flip him. Kept the retaliate in the blue area, or kept retaliate and discard cards. I think that would have been, yeah. Are all of my Marvel cards sleeved? Does it get expensive fast? Yes and yes. Of course he's mean, but he doesn't cure. But he doesn't. Yes. Okay. Let's do a protection build. We said Juggernaut, I think. Yeah, we said Juggernaut. So I'm going to clean up. I'm going to get ready. We're going to be back with a protection Iceman against Juggernaut. So see y'all very soon. Pretty excited for that one.